One by one, glowing paper lanterns float up into the night sky, like golden beacons above the cobblestone streets, where the sounds of music and dancing mix with the smoke from sardine grills and pigs roasting on spits. Everywhere, children and grown-ups are banging on the heads of passing strangers with rubber hammers or garlic flowers, and friends are toasting each other with the beverage of their choice. Crowds are already forming down near the Douro River to watch the fireworks spectacle that will soon begin. This is São João, Porto's most famous festival. In Portugal, it seems like every city or town, big or small, has a festival.
Yeah, great pride is taken in the unique traditions of each festival, whether it's a special food or wine, a dance, or a costume. Children stay up until the crack of dawn along with their parents in order to take part in the festivities. For Portugal, festivals are an important part of life. They bring people together to eat, talk, laugh, dance, and watch the spectacles around them. They help people remember their past, and they launch them into the future. In the US, we enjoy going to festivals like harvest festivals and holiday festivals, but the US isn't a festival culture like Portugal is. While many countries in the world have festivals, nobody does it better than Portugal.
For us, it's great that there's so many festivals in Portugal that celebrate music. There's some like the Bom Sons Festival, which showcase traditional music with the instruments and costumes of the past. It's in Tomar, and the whole village becomes a stage. Others, like the Super Rock, Super Bach Festival.
Yeah, and the Pereira Secura.
Yeah, all these big festivals with national and international bands. There's modern rock and pop and blues or EDM festivals. Thousands of people come to hear these artists at these events.
Yeah. Then there are the incredible jazz festivals, like Cool Jazz in Cascais, where world-class jazz artists take the stage. And some festivals, like the Setúbal International Music Festival, feature both international and local artists.
Given Portugal's rich heritage, it's no surprise that many of its festivals are all about tradition. Carnival, for example, dates back to the 1500s and might be the most important festival in Portugal. During Carnival, towns and cities all over the country celebrate with costume parades, street parties, and dancers. The vendors hawk traditional foods and snacks as energetic live music echoes through the streets.
In the spring, Madeiro's Flower Festival is a spectacle of colorful, vibrant flowers. There's a parade with floats made of flowers, women in dresses and huge hats covered with flowers, and young girls dancing dressed like flowers. Even the streets are carpeted with flowers. The festival also features a classic auto parade.
While every festival features food and drink, some put food and drink in the spotlight. Each November, the Feast of São Martinho, patron saint of wine and abundance, takes place all over Portugal. People celebrate by tasting new wines and eating roasted chestnuts and traditional foods.
And the National Gastronomy Festival in Santarém brings together some of Portugal's best cuisines. You'll find fine spices, aromatic herbs, cheeses, traditional baked goods, and fresh fish here.
In Setúbal, the Seafood Festival features oysters, shrimp, clams, cuttlefish, and other delicious seafood. Fish love to cuddle.
In the spring, when the cherry blossoms bloom in Fundão in the Castelo Branco region, you can visit the Cherry Festival. There are cherry tastings, picnics and bike rides under the cherry blossoms, and hot air balloon rides.
Of course, there are many wine festivals all over Portugal, and while the big city ones are fine, we actually prefer the smaller ones.
Yeah, they have much more of a community feel. And the people just gather around the wine booths, and they talk to the vintners, and they talk to each other. And
Sharing snacks
and
wine.
And families are gathered around tables, eating together. It's really a different experience than you would have in a big city.
This year we went to the Vinho Verde Festival in Ponta de Lima, and we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, if there's a local wine festival near you, we suggest that you check it out.
Definitely.
You never know what you might see there.
Everything gets celebrated in Portugal. There's a cork festival, an olive festival. There's even a festival celebrating the last week of school. There's a didgeridoo festival, a colors festival, motorcycle, classic car festival, folk festivals. There's so many.
There's the Golega Horse Fair, which celebrates the beautiful Lusitano horses. There are medieval festivals with jousting knights, wandering minstrels, and bustling marketplaces. And there's an international sand sculpture festival in Pera, where incredible sand sculptures line the beach.
Definitely one of the things that we love about living in Portugal is being able to experience all these different kinds of festivals.
These colorful, lively events swing the doors of Portugal wide open for us. They invite us to take part in celebrating the richness, life, and beauty of this fascinating country. So thanks for watching the video. We realize that there are so many festivals in Portugal and we couldn't mention them all, so we probably missed some of your favorites.
We probably don't even know all the festivals.
For sure, how could you? So please let us know in the comments below if you have a favorite festival or one that we should go check out.